What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Over the last few months we had the chance to go to the Overland Expo Pacific Northwest and Mountain West, and in this video we're going to be showing you some of our favorite vendors that we met along the way.
Alright, so I'm Mel, I'm with Backwoods Adventure Mods. Today we're going to talk to you about some of our new products for the Toyota Tundra, this 3rd gen model. Start up front with our bumper. What makes this really unique is our hybrid design. So what we have here is an aluminum shell, steel winch cradle that bolts directly to the frame, so if you have to do any recoveries, anything like that, you're going to be solid, you know, pulling on anything, tugging folks out, stuff like that. Able to house a 10,000 pound Warren winch. You know, everything's going to run smooth, easy to run the wires, tons of space behind these. This one right here is going to set you back $875. You know, and these will come powder coated, so as soon as it gets to your house, you'll be able to install it. You won't have to set up anything like that. So try and make it as easy as possible. All right, so here on the sides, our new rock slider for the Tundra. This will only fit the double cab models, but what's really unique about ours, what we like about it, is it's a flat step, so it's going to serve well as a rock slider as well as a step to get up on the truck, access stuff on your roof rack. Really good for the pups to bounce in and out of. Your wife can get in and out of here with their heels on, not have any issues. These right here will set you back $1,650, and these are also going to come powder coated. So as soon as you get them, they're gonna be ready to bolt on. Next up, we've got our drifter roof rack for the Tundra. What's cool about this is we've got these new deck panels that we've been utilizing, and all these cutouts are intentional. So what you're gonna have is slots for E-track, L-track, ratchet straps will fit through here. So we've kind of wanted to give the customer multiple ways to strap stuff down to the roof line. Obviously with the Tundra rack, it is a drill roof rack, so you will have to tap into your Tundra. The good news is we send a stop bit with all these roof racks so that you don't have to worry about going too far and hitting your airbags and everything like that. And that's included with the roof rack, you know, so try and make it easy as possible. We could use a 1x3 extrusion up here, kind of unique to us, adds a little more strength, a little more rigidity to our product. So that's kind of the drifter, 1/4 inch size, super strong. I think you were just up there jumping on it, you know, and it holds just fine. We've kind of got our tent set up backwards so that this serves as a deck. It's super cool. I was up in Colorado and I was getting eaten up by the mosquitoes down below. I was able to climb up here and kind of escape them, enjoy my coffee and the rest of my morning. So the price on this is $850. The deck panels cost $45 a piece, so you're able to kind of use those how you want. You know, if you want to still use your moonroof, you know, you could just deck the back half, or none of it, or all of it. You know, we went with the full coverage, and I love it. Like I said, it serves a lot of purpose for me out in the forest. So that ties in perfectly with our bed rack. This is our full height version, but it ties in perfect with our full height roof rack because it gives this one even platform all the way across, you know, and we're not putting it so close that if the bed happens to flex, you're not gonna mess up this rack or bump other racks like that. This also uses our 1x3 extrusions, comes with handholds cut into it, same as our roof rack. So if you want to put agency 6 handles on there, you know, you can do that, or like I said, you can pull yourself on those handholds and they're gonna hold. A lot of mounting options. We did this intentionally. We know, you know, there's a lot of things people want to bolt to their side of their truck, max tracks, roto packs, stuff like that. So we wanted to give people all the options so that they're not limited or having to do any of the drilling themselves, you know. So all this was kind of thought out, you know, with the user in mind, and kind of we didn't want to limit them with what we came out with. So that one is $1350 for the bed rack. We do have a rear bumper for the Tundra. This one's a direct bolt-on. And the good thing about this is you get to keep your tag lights. We send Blake off plates, so if you don't want to run lights, you don't have to. You can cover those up. But if you do choose them, you know, these will fit Bajas, fit diodes, fit Heretics. You know, you're going to be good to go there. I'm going to keep your parking sensors, everything like that works. I've drove this truck to Arizona and back, 16 hours on the road. I've never had any issues out of any of my lane change assist, my blind spot monitoring, my parking sensors. The other good thing is you don't lose your tow package. We don't touch any of that, so this truck's gonna still be able to, you know, tow whatever you need to put behind it, side-by-side boat, you know, whatever. You know, it's gonna be able to handle it and work just fine. So this one's $850, powder coated, shipped to your door. ready to go. Like I said, direct bolt-on. So this install is just super easy, you know, no cut, anything like that.
Damn, sounds like I need to buy a Tundra just
Come on with it. Come on with it. Let us know when you do, man.
How's it going? So yeah, this is our new Edge battery, 240 amp hours. You know, it comes in either a single case or you can stack up to 4 of them on there. So up to 960 amp hours. We have the quick disconnect cables here for easy expandability to it. It does have Bluetooth, CAN bus, internal heat that we've designed and developed. It's calling it VHC, which is vertical heating conduction. Our CAN bus ports will directly go to the Victron Servo, which is a pretty cool feature on that one. But yeah, getting some nice, unique, you know, fitment, tight spaces. They're good to go.
Hey guys, Aiden here with Grayl. This is our GeoPress Titanium, one of the newer offerings from us. This is an all-in-one filtration and purification system. Super simple, fill, press, and drink. Scoop up dirty water in the outer cup, find a stable surface, and I'm simply using my body weight in order to force water through our cartridge. We do 2 sizes of this bottle, a 17-ounce capacity and a 24-ounce capacity. 24 ounces of water in roughly 10 seconds. When we have our clean water, you can enjoy straight from the top of the bottle. If you prefer drink mixes, you can open everything up, add in flavoring, electrolytes, you name it. We do have a one-way valve on the inside of our cartridge to prevent anything that you add from going into that cartridge and gumming up the works. This system is going to function for roughly 350 presses, or right around 65 gallons of water. When it takes longer than about 20 seconds to get your water, simply unscrew the cartridge, put a new one back in its place, and it's going to function just as fresh as the day you bought it. The titanium one has the extra benefit of being able to go over a stove, so now your filtration and purification system is also your cook system. And that's GeoPress Tie from Grayl.
So we are looking at a really awesome e-bike. This is our OG, the JackRabbit OG. We are FAA, TSA fully compliant e-bike. You can literally take this thing anywhere in the world. Our batteries come out, you throw them in your backpack like a set of laptop batteries.
Here, Dad, you can fly with it too.
The rest of the bike goes in our travel bag that's hanging up right there, goes underneath the plane like a set of golf clubs, and literally travel the world. I have customers in Europe, South America, currently exploring on vacation the way you should be. You don't have to wait for a creepy Uber. You don't have to wait for a taxi you can't trust. You can explore and get off the beaten path and really experience travel like you should be. This is our single battery model, so you're getting about 10 miles of range per battery, 20 miles an hour, 24 pounds. Trust me, folks, I'm not that strong. It's super lightweight and easy to load up. This is in its fully compact, folded up form. Oop. And then we also have a dual battery model that you see right around the corner, I think right there. That one you're getting 20 miles of range, 500 watt motor, so it's a little better if you're going to be climbing any hills, carrying any additional weight like a small trailer. I carry my dog on ours. This one's a lot of fun. Dual batteries, dual brakes, full display, 3 different ride modes, and again, still super lightweight at only 32 pounds. So great bike to take anywhere. Really cool feature is all our bikes do what we call flat mode, so you can literally lift it. Now your bike is only 7 inches wide, so if you need to get in any tight spaces, you need to go in the hallway, you need to stuff it behind the couch in your RV, it's only 7 inches wide. And I don't even fold mine up, I put it right behind the back seat of my wife's car. When she rides it, when she goes to ride it, take it out, stuff it in, and then within seconds, you are ready to ride.
Send that. Throttle it up. Did you go full throttle?
Did I go for it?
Yeah, let's see what that looks like. Is it pretty fast? What do you think? Kind of awesome?
Hey, I'm Jake with Tripod Torch. We've got a brand new product that we've released this year. It's called Tripod Torch. It's the warmest, most compact campfire out there. We utilize a vertical burner that sends the heat sideways. Every other fire pit sends the heat up, so you find yourself kind of huddling over top of it, but ours sends it sideways. That patent pending vertical burner, we call it heat to your seat. I can crank it up a little bit for you, and you can see that those flames just come out at you, and you can feel that heat coming towards you a lot better. The other awesome thing about tripod torch is its pack size. It packs down to that. It's about 6 pounds, fits in this nice roll top canvas bag. Everything's in there, the hose, everything's wrapped up. Everything but the tank fits back in the bag. But it's all stainless steel construction. We make it right here in the USA. It comes with a lifetime guarantee. I have one shield on here right now to kind of break that wind. We have that wind coming in, and instead of mohawking that flame, it allows it to billow out and around. You can put a second shield on there to really direct the heat in one direction. And with all 3 shields, you can cook on top of it. So it's really versatile. You can take it just about anywhere. It's fire ban compliant, so when you can't have a wood fire, you can still crank this baby up. And really, it can go anywhere with it. You just throw it under your seat. It doesn't take up any extra space, and you have a fire just about anywhere you need it.
This is our XPD, great for lakes, class 1, class 2 whitewater. Next one up is the Recon self-bailing, good for up to class 4 whitewater. But with that being said too, it still will do fine in class 1 and 2. So it's a beginner to advanced boat. It's not just like an advanced only boat. So like you were looking for like something to grow into. So I think that's gonna be the way to go, because with the self-bailing drain holes, you're not gonna have to pull over, dump your boat out. This one's a bucket boat, so when water comes in, it'll just sit there with you. You can, scoop it out with your paddle or hands, or just pull over and just dump the whole boat out. But if you're gonna be doing that, doing some, more class 2, class 3 kind of stuff, it kind of maxes out and it's just a little limited. Especially too, like you said, going in the ocean. This one's great for going out past surf breaks and stuff. So if you're paddling over, some small waves and stuff, waves will crash in on you and drain out. Where this one, you're gonna be, out in the ocean, and it's gonna be really hard to like dump the boat upside down and then climb back in and everything. So this is the one that I like paddled out in the oceans. I've like surfed a couple little waves coming back in and stuff. And then also going through like the Poudre River, there's a like easy section of Gore Creek where like the GoPro games and stuff is.
Yes.
Super fun for that. What's the other one? The Shoshone section in Glenwood Springs. Super fun in this one. Like that would be the boat to use and stuff. I think that's probably the way to go for you guys.
Is the material any thicker?
So these are both the exact same material. They're both 1,000 denier PVC. That one's just a little bit wider and a little bit longer, so it's a little bit more stable. And you guys aren't gonna hike really, right? It's more pretty easy access stuff?
Yeah, or short hikes. We're not doing like big backpacking trips into like 3 days into a lake.
Yeah, so these ones are a little bit less expensive than our ultralight material. This is made out of a TPU. So we have both these boats made out of this material, which would be 6 pounds and 9 pounds. But out of the PVC you see here, this one's 13 and 18 pounds.
Gotcha.
The TPU packs down a lot smaller, is lighter and stuff, but these still pack down incredibly small compared to like other normal kayaks. So if you guys are not hiking in and stuff, I think save a little bit of money and go with the tougher, more durable one that you guys can kind of beat up and stuff.
Yes.
And then, you can always like grab another ultralight one if you guys are like, this is so fun, I want to start hiking into it and stuff. Then you can get one like this. Oh, hi, pup. This would be the same boat, but out of the thinner material, so you can see the difference in pack size between the two. So if you flip this one over, you'll see it's got the self-bailing drain holes on it.
Yep.
But it also has the floor kind of sucked up in there, so you're really resting on these 2 pontoons. So that makes the boat really stable because it's kind of like a little mini catamaran.
Gotcha.
Where our new Rodeo has a full curved hole on it.
Oh yeah.
So with that, you're gonna be sitting on a lower like profile in the water, and you can also kind of really get up on edge and like kind of more nimble. So this is gonna perform a lot more like a normal whitewater kayak.
And the front goes up further too.
Yeah, it's got a lot more rocker up front to just kind of blast over waves and stuff. But the main thing is this one is kind of a more advanced boat where not the best for beginners, just because this is gonna feel kind of squirrely and stuff to someone, but if you kind of paddle for a little bit, and once you get the hang of it, then you can like really rip this boat and just have fun with it. So this one I'd say is a more advanced one where like you can do like class 1 to 4 with it, but not like a good first boat to start off with and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, super fun boat, but I think this would be the way for you guys to start off with.
Perfect.
And then a year or two, if you guys are really loving water or whitewater, then step up to this guy.
All right, so right next to Ironman 4x4 booth, we have Andy with Beadlock Coffee behind us. We're gonna swing by. He's been keeping me highly caffeinated the entire show. Amazing coffee, so we're gonna give him a chance to give a little plug so you guys can check out their company. They do direct-to-consumer sales, so you can get subscriptions for all their coffee. And hopefully we have some cool collabs coming together in the future, so keep an eye out for that. All right, so here we are. This is Andy, the founder of Beadlock Coffee. Like I said, he's been keeping us highly caffeinated all weekend. Beautiful branding, great product line. He has these awesome adventure filters, a lot of other good stuff besides just the coffee, but I'm here for the coffee.
Absolutely. So the coffee is available at beadlockcoffee.com. You can get it on Instagram at Beadlock Coffee, and of course at Overland Expo when we are able to make it. And all of our coffee is fair trade, organic, roasted locally here in Oregon, super fresh. And we also have some awesome ways to make coffee on the trail. So we've got the Expedition filters for your hot coffee pour over. And then we've got the coffee socks to make really awesome cold brew on the trail.
In the Nalgene, that is perfect.
In the Nalgene, throw it in a creek, have some great trailside coffee ready to go.
So again, great coffee. We're huge fans. I buy it and get it delivered quite often. He ships all over the place, which is awesome. And then he has this beautiful rig behind him. I don't think that's included with your coffee purchase, but if you're around, you get it for photo ops.
Yes, looking is free.
Hi, my name's Kyle. I'm with PUREBLIND Wraps in Denver, Colorado. We're here at the Mountain Expo, and we specialize in design, print, and install of vehicle wraps. You can see a full wrap here on our Jeep. We print on Avery film, and it can come in gloss, matte, or satin lamb, but expect these guys to last between 5 and 7 years, depending on how well you take care of it, of course. But yeah, we've been around for 10 years, and we've been at this expo for 4, and we're huge in the Overland community, so this is fun. So we design with Illustrator, and you can get any design your heart could imagine. I mean, we can take a photo and use that as inspiration to create anything you want. So as little info or as much info as you can give us, we'll take it from there.
Sure, I'm Ryan with Mosko Moto. This is our brand new Boundary kit. It's the most protective, integrated armor, abrasion-proof kit we've ever had. So it's the first time we've had integrated armor, shoulders, elbows, back, knees, and hips. CE level 2 rated for impact and abrasion. So it's kind of your full-on like round the world, live in the suit, you know, full mechanical venting, 3-layer E-vent, breathable membrane. So it's something you can just kind of live in endlessly as you travel around the world through different conditions.
All right, so that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed that, found it valuable. There's a lot of vendors that we actually purchased quite a few items from, the pack raft and the tripod torch. Huge fans of right now. Hope you all enjoy that. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let us know what you guys are looking at doing for your next big purchase. I know we're going to take those pack rafts out to the lake quite a bit more in the near future, and we'll see where our adventures take us. Catch you guys in the next one.